Hello?
Hello?
Did you call me a gay?
No?
No?
Hello?
Yeah, you are a Muslim, right?
Yeah, why are you spreading misinformation
Like what?
about Islam?
Like what? Give us an example.
You said in chapter 75, verse 3, 4,
Yeah.
that Allah is talking about the bonds, but it is actually the fingertips.
Okay, I want to have a challenge between me and you, friendly challenge. Can you show me one Islamic interpretation agree with you? In front of me, I have Ibn Abbas, the cousin of your prophet, speaking about bones. No skin there, read it. This is Ibn Abbas, and he is the one who named by Muhammad himself that he is the Hibrul Ummah, which means the scholar of all Muslims. So are you saying that Ibn Abbas is a liar? Because you said to me I'm lying when I say that. But I'm just reading what Ibn Abbas said. So you are saying that the prophet cousin Ibn Abbas is a companion of Muhammad and he's from his family. He is a fraud. Do you agree?
Yeah, he is a fraud.
He's a fraud. That's wonderful. What do you think about Muhammad? Is he a fraud too?
No.
Okay. Now, I want you to show me where in the Quran it says, I will put together his skin. Where is the
Hold on a second.
where we can find the word skin? I can open all the translation for you. We will not find anywhere the word skin. All of them, they are saying bones. So who is a liar here? Somebody is lying.
Let's talk about Bible.
No, don't talk about the Bible for now. We want to finish the topic. You call me to accuse me to be a liar. So we want to know who is lying here. You know, people want to hear from you.
Okay, if you give me some 1 minute, I will show you.
I will give you 1 day. Come on, go ahead.
Hold on.
I'm holding.
Hello?
Hello, hello. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So? I can show you all the Muslim translations in the internet exist, and you will see none of them is coming what you are saying. This is
Okay.
this is a Muslim fabrication.
Are you there?
No, I'm not there. You are there. I'm here.
Okay. Chapter 75, verse number 3 to 4.
Yeah.
This man think that we will not assemble his bones. Yes, we are able even to proportion his fingertips.
Okay, so fingertips is bones or not? So the man he think we cannot assemble his bones. How clear we can make it? So he's saying they cannot take our bones. So he's answering him, not only we can do his bones, we can do the smallest bones in his body, his fingertips. What is fingertips?
When the Quran was revealed, there was no knowledge about fingertips.
No problem, but what fingertips mean? Fingertips, what fingertips? Is it bones or skin?
Both.
Both? May Allah both you. Do you have a proof? I can show from the dictionary. It doesn't say that, my friend. It says he cannot. Do you think we cannot assemble his bones? No. Even we can assemble his finger, the smallest bones of his body. Okay, my friend. Okay, hold on. There's hundreds of Islamic scholars explain the Quran. If there's anyone agree with you Muslims today, or all of them agree with me? If we go here as an example, I can switch to Arabic or English, and we will find all Muslim scholars say this is about putting the bones together. Not a single. Okay, what about Ibn Kathir? Do you think Ibn Kathir is a stupid, or he knew what he's talking about? What do you think?
I don't know about Ibn Kathir.
Why you do not know about Ibn Kathir? Isn't the one? He's a Muslim now. He's a Hindu. Do you think he's a Hindu? Why Ibn Kathir will not get it right? What do you think? What is? Yeah, but you need to tell me why Ibn Kathir is not getting it right. Why you know better than Ibn Kathir? Why you do not? Why Ibn Kathir he do not know Arabic? And you know, do you speak Arabic?
No, I don't speak Arabic.
Okay, so how the one who speak Arabic, those are scholars who speak Arabic, and they are Arab. They do not know what the word means, but you are a Pakistani guy coming from Pakistan who knows what the word means. You and Zakir Naik. You tell me.
I'm not from Pakistan.
You're from Bangladesh.
India.
India? Oh, okay. Look what Ibn Kathir is saying, that we are going to put his bones together. So, we will put together his finger. Do you see? It says here, we will put his fingertips together. We will put his bones together.
There was no knowledge about fingertips.
What do you mean they don't have? This is Arabic language. They are just telling you what the words in Arabic mean.
The writers made a mistake.
So Ibn Kathir made a mistake, Al-Jalalain make a mistake, Al-Qurtubi make a mistake, Ibn Abbas, the cousin of Muhammad, make a mistake. You are the one who don't have that mistake.
They were all living in a time where knowledge was limited.
But you remember, you did not show me where it says the word is skin. He will put it together.
I have proof of scientific miracles in the Quran.
Okay, choose one. Go ahead, guys. Our friend here, I like this guy. Actually, I'm going to make him an admin when we are close. You know, when we close the chat, we will make him admin there. I promise you. Now listen. I want you to show me a scientific miracle in the Quran of your choice. Show me one. Show me one. Show me one.
I will make you.
Show me. You make me a Muslim. That's wonderful. Go ahead. I will get a lot of women finally. Man, I can't wait. Go ahead. Make me a Muslim.
Okay. In the Quran.
Yeah.
In chapter 51, verse 48.
Chapter 51, verse what?
48.
48. That's a nice verse, my friend. You choose the perfect one. Unbelievable. That's amazing verse, my friend.
Expansion of the universe.
Okay, go ahead. What it says?
The expansion of the universe.
This is chapter 51, verse number 48.
Just hold it.
You got the wrong verse, my friend. This verse saying that Allah, He made the earth flat. This verse here saying the earth is flat. The verse you choose for me is the wrong verse. It says Allah, He made the earth flat. وَالْأَرْضُ فَرَشْنَاهَا. You are quoting wrong verse, my friend.
Give me a minute.
Huh?
Just give me a minute.
Give you a minute?
Yes.
You are a minute guy, okay. Because each time I ask you for something, you say give me a minute. Okay. Yeah, you got the wrong. You want me to help you? I can find the verse in 2 seconds if you want. Obviously, you do not know your book. I know your book. You want me to find it for you?
I don't know the exact verse, but the Quran talks about the expansion of the universe.
Yeah, but this is not verse number 47. This is verse number 48. This is verse number 47. All right, now, where it says Allah will expand the universe, where it says that? Where it says, any translation, any Muslim says that this is an expand of the universe. Go ahead.
In chapter 51.
Okay, I don't see anywhere Allah saying He will expand the universe. Can you show it to me? It says Allah, He constructed the heaven with power, and He will create more. Expand the universe.
The verse reads like this: with power, we construct the heaven.
Okay, you know what? As long you are mentioning. Listen. As long you mention this, by the way, in the Bible it says God, God expand the heaven like a curtain. So this exists in the previous books before, but even this verse here doesn't say that. But as long you mention this, do you notice with me here the stupid mistake your prophet he just made? He just said Allah, He made the earth flat, and then he said Allah, He created from everything in two pairs, male and female. Is that correct? Is everything in this earth male and female?
says
no problem. Listen,
is flat.
my friend. In the Quran, it says that in front of you, the verse in front of you, it says Allah, He spread out the earth, He make it flat. Verse number 48. The same chapter you quote for me. Actually, you are the one who told me verse number 48, chapter 51, 48. Chapter 48, it says Allah, He spread the earth, He make it flat.
Yes, let me check that verse.
Huh?
Let me check that verse.
You want to check what?
Let me check that verse what you said.
It says, well, ardu farashnaha. We made it like a bed. And we make it فَنِعْمَ الْمَاهِدُونَ. You know, He's saying He is the best to make beds.
What Allah said was when the human beings when they stand in the earth, everything is like flat.
Allah, He said that when a human being is on the earth, everything is like flat. But no, Allah is saying we made it this way. We made it this way, not how it appeared for you. Don't fabricate things, my friend. It says, and we have spread out the earth and we make it flat.
This is the interpretation of the scholars.
Exactly, and this is the Quran. This is not interpretation now. I can show you the interpretation if you want. Which interpretation you want me to show you? I'm just reading the Quran right now. If you want, I can show you interpretation. Choose your interpretation, and I will show you, my friend. What do you think?
Give me a minute.
I'll give you a minute. Okay. You can call a friend if you want. Do you have a sheikh in your town? Do you have a sheikh? You can call him to join us live on air. Can you call a sheikh?
There are errors in the Bible also.
No, okay, my friend, there is an error in the Bible of Allah. Thank you very much. So you are saying to me now that Allah, He sent the Bible, and the Bible of Allah is full of error. Okay, that's wonderful. Allah is the God of error.
Just give me a minute.
So don't change topic, Abdul. Come on. You know what? Your wife, she will divorce you now if you do that. She will say to you, "You're not man enough to stand for this guy. You need to do something." Does it say you said to me, "I need 1 minute," and now you are coming to me? You keep repeating the Bible of error. The Bible. Finish this. The earth is a flat. How? And not only that, Allah, He's saying that He created from everything in pairs, male and female. Is that true?
Where is the verse?
It's saying the same. We're reading verse number 47, 48, 49. The same. All this garbage in one page of your choice. I did not even look for it. It says Allah created everything in pairs, male and female. Is that true?
What Allah meant was everything was made in electrons and neutrons, protons.
Oh, this is about neutron and proton, but they are not pairs. Those are not pairs. Guys, this is about a neutron and proton. Listen,
why are you laughing?
because you're making things up. What now? Proton and neutron, they are pair. Since when?
I meant electrons and protons.
No problem. Electron and the proton, are they pairs? They are not. That is the most stupid statement ever I heard. Allah here talking about He created everything in pair, everything. You know what? Let us go with you. You said electron and a neutron or proton, no problem. But He said everything. Do you agree with that?
If you study science, you know that everything is made of atoms.
But Allah, He said, I created everything in pairs, everything.
What He meant was everything that is atoms is made of electrons and protons.
And they are pairs?
They are inside an atom.
But are they pairs in number? Are they pairs in number? No, they are not. They are not equal numbers. So stop being stupid. Secondly, here the verse speaking about Allah creating everything like birds, human, trees, everything. Correct?
Excuse me?
Excuse me. Allah here is speaking about how He created a human being, animals, everything. Correct? Everything, everything. He said everything.
Yes.
Okay, so now finally you agree. Okay, finally. So I want to ask you, is the angels are male and female?
They are all males.
They are all males, so Allah did lie. You just said to me, you agree that Allah is speaking about everything male and female, and now we find that angels are only males.
Where does Allah say that everything is male and female?
The verse in the front of you, and you agreed with me a second ago. You forgot what you said.
I already told you that what that verse meant was everything was made of protons and electrons.
You are making things up. Secondly, the Quran says everything, everything. Okay, okay, hold on. Is the angels are made from proton and electron?
Only God knows.
A second ago you know, now you do not know.
I'm not a prophet.
You are not? I'm surprised. I'm shocked. I thought you are a prophet. Okay, so this miracle you gave me, it was like a false alarm. Give me a different miracle. Do you have a different one? Something more strong?
In Quran, chapter 23, verse 14, it talks about embryology.
Ooh, man, you did hit me in the head. Chapter what?
23.
Chapter 23, verse what?
14.
14. Man, okay, I got to go now because I cannot continue with you. I better leave. You know. Are you sure you want to talk about this verse?
I am sure about this verse.
Okay, so read the verse for us and let us laugh together. Remember, you are the one who chose it.
There is nothing to laugh.
We will see. Go ahead, read it for us.
Okay.
All right.
Then we made the nutfa into a clot, a piece of thick coagulated blood.
Stop here. Stop. In which science says to you that the nutfa, which is a drop of a sperm of semen, will become a blood? Which scientist he agree with that? Who is the scientist who says nutfa? Nutfa is a drop of a semen, not one semen, which means millions. So according to your God, the millions of particles, which is semen in this case, they will become a thick dead blood. What kind of God he say that?
If you allow me to speak, I will show you.
Show me. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. What God meant was, in the blood there are many cells like white blood cells, red blood cells, DNA, etc. What God? If you study science, you know that the sperm is also a part of these cells.
Okay, but those sperm have a blood inside. Those sperm have a blood. Those sperm have a blood inside them.
No, but they have DNA.
Okay, they have DNA. But read with me carefully. It says here, we made the nutfa into a clot. So there's nothing else except the blood. There's only blood, red cells and white cells. This is what the Quran is saying. So the first thing, the sperm will be a blood. Is that accurate according to science?
Well, it is not accurate as of now.
It's not accurate as of now because science today is stupid. Tomorrow is going to be better, right?
If you allow me to speak, I will show you.
I'm allowing you to speak. We are speaking, my friend. What's wrong with you? You just said it's not accurate. Quran is not accurate for now, but tomorrow is going to be better. So the scientists will discover those in the future, right?
What I meant was the sperm contains DNA, which is also a part of the blood. This is what God meant.
Okay, this is what God meant. Yeah, you know what God meant. Okay, what is your education?
Hello.
Yeah, hello. What is your education, if you don't mind to tell me?
Degree.
What?
Graduation.
What is your education? Do you have any? Do you study in school? What you did?
I'm in college.
You are in college. You know, better than me. Always I wanted to go to college, but you know they kicked me out because they said you cannot come with the college with your, you know, like Quran. You know, they said they claim I'm a terrorist or something. So listen, the Quran says clearly that the nutfa, which is millions of sperm, will turn into dead blood. Since when the baby is coming from dead blood?
If you study gynecology, I'm not a gynecologist, but if he's
I am, my friend. Listen, I have. You said you see. Let me explain to you. When I was studying farming in the farming school, I studied biology because we have to study biology in order to study geology. You know. And then when we study the biology, because in order to go to see how the mountains are made, because we found inside the mountains some sperm, you know, and we want to find out like the biology of the sperm of the mountains, where they are coming from. Do you know that your God Allah, He said He will rain on the people like sperm, and this is how He raised mankind? What kind of God this God is?
Where does He say that?
I know this is in Arabic. Do you know Arabic? It's hard for you to know now.
But show me the verse.
How Allah will raise the human being when he is dead?
What?
How Allah will raise the human being from the death?
That only God knows.
What do you mean Allah? You mean only Allah knows? Don't say God. You Muslims don't believe in God. You believe in Allah.
Allah and God are same.
Okay, it's the same.
It is not like your own Trinity where there is Father, Son, Holy Spirit, 3 in 1.
Allah is not 3 in 1?
Allah is only one.
Okay, hold on. Allah is one what?
One person.
One person? Allah is a person?
Not. Yes.
Okay. In the Quran, Allah, He said, if we want to take a partner, we will take it from ourselves. So how He is only one person, but He will take a partner from Himself?
You see, in the Arabic language, they always refer in the plural sense because of respect.
In Arabic language. He's going to speak Arabic, but okay, copy paste. But listen, here he's talking about taking a wife. He's talking about taking a wife. How he will take a wife? Okay, so Allah is one, but Allah will take a wife from Himself, so Allah will sleep with Himself?
Where does Allah say He will take a wife?
Chapter 21, verse number 17. What do you think?
Chapter 21, verse
17.
17. I will read it.
Read it, go ahead.
16 to 17. We created not the heavens and the earth and all that is between them for a mere play. Had we intended to take a pastime, i.e. a wife or a son, we could surely have taken it from us if we were going to do that.
So, if Allah want to take a wife or a son, He will take it from ourselves. Who is ourself? Allah will take a son from ourself.
I already told you that in the Arabic language they always use plural sense.
My friend, we got that. We got it. First, you don't speak about Arabic language. You don't speak Arabic. Secondly, he's talking about taking a partner. So how he say he will take a partner from ourselves? Plural word language. Stop being stupid. He's talking about taking a wife. So Allah will marry himself. He's talking about himself now. Mute YouTube. Mute it.
This is according to Sheikh Ahmad Didat.
Ahmad Didat is a sheikh. He's Ahmadiyya. Ahmad Didat is Ahmadiyya. He's not a sheikh. Ahmad Didat even don't speak Arabic. Ahmad Didat don't even speak Arabic, which means he cannot even read the Quran. How he can be a sheikh?
You don't need to know Arabic to become a Muslim.
Exactly. So you can stay stupid, so they can lie to you. So how Ahmad Didat became a sheikh if he cannot read the Quran?
Look,
listen, Abdul, don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. It says here, if I want to take a wife, we will take it from ourselves. Who is us? He's talking about a different person. He will take a wife or son. Just go. I don't have time for stupidity. Look what he's saying to me. CP is a coward and gay like Jesus. This is the same guy. You believe it? If I say this, I did not say about what he said about Jesus. Filthy coward son of Muta. The gay is your prophet who used to wear his wife's clothes. The one who kissed men and men kiss him down his belly. Do you see they say they respect Jesus? Okay, you are angry from me. And you Muslim claim that you believe Jesus is a prophet. So how you call Jesus gay? You see how filthy their hate? Their hate is amazing. Let me show you who is the gay. And I challenge you to tell me that your prophet is not one of those gays. A man and a Muhammad, they are playing together, lifting the t-shirt of each other, and they are kissing each other belly. Have you ever heard of a man respect himself? He kissed the belly, down his belly, which means to the private part. If I see from the beginning that you call Jesus gay, I will not even let you talk to me, you filthy coward. Muhammad, he came to a guy and he left up his shirt and he started playing with him. What kind of a behavior this behavior is? This is a prophet of God? He left the t-shirt of a man with a stick. Why you do that? And then he said, let me take retaliation. Who? The guy who Muhammad left up his shirt. He said, take retaliation. Muhammad answering. He said, you are wearing a shirt, but I am not. And then the prophet, he raised his shirt. He did what? He raised his shirt. He got naked. And then the man embraced him and began to kiss his side. Where? The coward in the translation, they don't say the truth. It is not his side. It is kashhahu, which means downside his belly. Down. Have you ever heard of a man kissing a man in such an area? And why a man will kiss a man anyway? Like I understand the Middle East, like they have a tradition, like like in Kuwait or some areas, they touch the nose to the nose. Some areas in the Middle East, men they kiss like for friendly, but not kiss in the mouth, like in the cheek, which is weird, right? But here you see Prophet Muhammad is doing that. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Hamza.
I just wanted to ask you about one verse. Please, can you please just explain it? It's about Surah I don't know the name, but it's السماء بنيناها بأيد وإنا لموسعون. You wanted to talk about it, but you did not have the chance.
Sure, go ahead. What do you want to say?
Yeah, you just talk about it. Can you please talk about it? Can you just tell
no
us?
Problem. Hamza, let me remember. Are you the one who left Islam before, or you are not?
Yeah, exactly. But
Okay.
let's
Because-
just not mention names.
All right. No problem. I did already.
Yeah,
Too
but
late.
someone is watching with me, and she just want to listen to what you want to say about this.
All right. No problem. If you see,
Thank you very much. Yeah.
all right. All right. If you look at the verses, you will see nowhere it says what the Muslim they claim, that Allah he extend the heaven. The Muslim they start fabricating things about the verse, saying Allah will extend the heaven, but the fact says wa inna limuwassi'un.
Okay, I'm going to close the call.
Yeah,
in
no
order to
problem.
listen to you
Okay.
only from YouTube.
All right, no problem. All right. If you go and read all the Islamic interpretation, it says that Allah have all the power to do and create more. Nowhere it says Allah will expand the heaven or the universe. But today, the Muslim, they try to make it, because some scientists, they say something, so they try to make it fit with it. But if you go and we change all Islamic translation or all Islamic interpretation, you will not find such a thing as exists. So, and then you need to ask yourself, if the verse is saying that, why the Muslims, scholars, they don't accept and they don't say it says that? Why, I mean, why a Muslim, he will try to hide such a thing? And I'm talking about scholars, not YouTubers. Not a bunch of kids trying to make a statement. Fabrication today. If we go and read all the scholars, you will see not a single one of them, he don't agree that Allah is saying and he can do more. Secondly, here there's a mistake. How Allah he built the sky? He built it with his two hands. Why you build the sky with two hands is if the sky, the major space of it is empty. What the hands for? The Muslim, they say to us, if Allah he want to say to do something, he say be is going to be. Correct? Actually, I saw it in one of the articles here. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe in this or maybe this one. Here we go. The beginning. Kun fayakun. The Quran says be and then so it is. Chapter 2 verse 117. But the Muslim, they cut the verse off, so they will not show you that Allah he was talking about how he made Adam. If Allah he created the heaven and the earth, and this is how he created everything by be and it was, then everything in the Quran is a lie. Because as you see the verse saying, Allah he built the sky with his two hands. And here in the translation the word hands disappear. Change the translator. Why the hand disappear? Because it's not fit for Allah to say so. The liars have to hide it. Let us go. This is Hilali and Khan, and we will go to Big Tab. Big Tab says with might, but in Arabic it doesn't say that. It says by hands. Let us go. Different translation. I will try all of them one by one. With power. Where is the word hands? Until now we failed to find one translation telling the truth. Shakir. Power. Who is this guy? Qadi something? With might. I mean, all of them, they are saying the same. But the Arabic says, we build the sky with hands. And that is getting Allah busted because he did not build it with saying be. He built it by hands. Let us continue. Maybe we can find one of them he have decency to translate correctly. Maybe. Here we go. Look, we built the universe with a great might. What is the word hands? It's gone. Until now, not a single translation. Let us continue. Eitani. With power, there's no hands. Darabadi, whatever his name. Same. It disappear. Why they don't show the word hand? Because the word hand will make a problem. You can take right now the word bi'aidin, and post it in Google Translation, and you will find that this word means hands. If we go and read the interpretation for the verse, chapter 51, verse number 47. Here they are saying, we build it with might, indeed we are powerful. The word hand disappear too in the translation. We build it with might, and the word hand disappear. No hands. If we go to the Arabic, we will find a different story. Actually, there's a video. If you search right now for videos where it says Allah have hands. You know what? Give me a second. There's a guy, his name is Fifi. You remember Fifi? Okay. Fifi, he made a video. He was debating somebody. And he was reading, I think, the same verse. Let me see. Here we go. This is the video of Fifi. Let us play it. And Fifi was explaining to a Muslim Shia, you cannot call us kuffar because we Muslim Sunni believe Allah have hands. And then you need to ask yourself, how in the word, in the translation, we cannot find the word hands. He is quoting different verse actually here. Let us see.
About this, we were speaking about metaphorical verses. Are they for what they say? Rather, both his hands are extended. Okay? بَلْ يَدَاهُ مَبْسُوطَتَانِ. Now, what's interesting about this, we were speaking about metaphorical verses, apparent or what was the word? Or literal. Now, the term yadahu, again, what do the Jews say? They say the hand of Allah. All right, the hand of Allah. Specifically, they say the hand of Allah is chained. Allah responds, no, both his hands are extended. Both. What does this mean? Now, here's the issue, Yashie. If you don't want to accept this, that's fine. If you don't want to accept this, that Allah has two hands, I'm not saying it's completely fine, but I'm saying you can't accuse us of shirk. You can't accuse us of shirk for following the Quran.
So you see, the Muslim admit, this is the Muslims who hate me to death. Allah have two hands. In the translation, we failed to find one translation saying Allah have hands. It's gone. Why? Because that will be a problem. Allah, he built the sky with his two hands. But the Quran says, Allah, he made everything. If he wants something to happen, he say be is going to be. But Allah, he used his two hands. Number two, if we read all the Islamic translations for the thing, we will not find where Allah, he will expand the universe. This is Ibn Abbas. We can go to Arabic. We can go to all scholars. Not a single one. Choose any. Look how many. Look how many. Look. There's thousands of them. None of them saying what they claim. So why they lie? Why they lie? In which language Allah expand the universe? Nowhere. So when they say something about the heaven is extended or Allah will expand it, that is a fabrication, cannot be found anywhere. And as long as we are talking about this, don't you think Allah, he knew how the heaven is made? Let us read together. Because the one who made the heaven, he knew how the heaven is made. If you go in the Quran, And we can actually use the same chapter we are reading here. In order for the heaven to be structures, according to the Quran, it have to be in the same size of the earth. How we knew that? We go to different verse. The chair of Allah is the same size of the earth and the heaven. That means the earth and the heaven are equal in size. All right. Chapter 2, verse number 255. His kursi, the translation, he says a throne, but doesn't say throne really, it says a chair. His chair extend over the heaven and the earth. Fast translation, in Arabic it says وِسْعُ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ, the exact size of the earth and the heaven. So the earth have a shape, the sky in the top of the shape of the earth, exactly the same size, and then Allah chair is exactly the same size of the earth and the heaven. If you go in the hadith, you will find that Allah, he come down every third part of the night to ask who is praying to me. How that can be, unless the earth is always under the sky of Allah and under the chair of Allah. Is he traveling from out of the space, which mean, let us make some drawing here. Let us say this is the earth. But hold on, we need to make a different pen. So let us say this is the earth. The chair of Allah always is above the earth, as the Quran says, وَسْعُ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ. So when Allah, he come down always down. That's why the hadith saying, he come down, descend. He don't go 45 degree, he don't go from down up, he go always down. And this is what the hadith is saying. Read it. He descend. Okay, he descend where? To the lowest heaven on the third part of the night. Okay, which third part of the night? So the one who made the heaven, he do not know how the heaven function. He think always the heaven in the top of the earth. That's why he always descend. And we showed you the verse saying that the chair of Allah is the same size of the heaven and the earth. This is why Allah do not need to go left and right to go down. He is always in the top of the earth. He just go down, straight down. But this is a very stupid statement, because the earth is not a flat, and we don't have the third part of the night in one place. Every hour or 2 hours we have third part of the night. That's mean Allah became like a yo-yo. He keep coming up and down, up and down. But obviously Muhammad, he don't mean that. He is saying that Allah, he come down once in the third part of the night, showing his ignorance about how the heaven and how the earth function. And to make it more clear, the one who created the heaven, and the Muslims, they say he is trying to say that he expanded the universe. Don't Allah knew how the sun function? As an example, the God of the Quran says that there is 2 east and 2 west. Open any interpretation, you will find that the Muslims explain to you saying that there is east of the winter and east of the summer. But this is how this became 2 east, and how this became 2 west. The foolish Muhammad, he thought that this is different sun. There's sun in the winter and there's sun in the summer. So there's 2 east and 2 west. And then he continued with his stupidity. Read with me carefully. He merged the 2 seas together, and between them there's a barrier they will never overrun. The Muslims, they say this is about the fresh water and the salty water, they don't mix, which is stupid to say, because the fresh water and salty water, they mix. The Quran is clear. They will never, this is not what science says. The Muslim, they show you like delta river and coming to the ocean and the color of the two of them, and they say, see, they are not mixing. The fact, they are mixing every second. But because we have a current, so it takes time. You can go right now and get some salty water in a cup and fresh water in a cup and put them in one container to see if they mix or not. But what the Quran here is saying, showing the stupidity of the author of the Quran, that the salty water and the fresh water, they never mix. How we can explain that? Let's see. Read with me. Chapter 25, verse number 53. And it is he who let forth the two seas. But this is a false statement too. The fresh water is not a sea. This one is sweet, grateful to taste. And this one is salty, bitter to the tongue. And he set between them a barrier, and the ban forbidden. According to the author of the Quran, who you Muslim claim that he expand the universe, he thinks the salty water and the fresh water, they are two different waters, two different seas, and they never mix. He put between them a barrier. That is the most stupid statement ever. Because all of us, we knew the cycle of the rain, how the water of the ocean vibrate with the heat, became a cloud, the air or the wind pushed the cloud over the land, and then when it's time, you know, this cloud meet another temperature cloud or air, then the rain happen. According to the Quran, no. There is two seas of water. One is fresh and one is salty, and Allah, he made a barrier. And here you see the other deception of Muhammadan, when they say that the barrier here is what they claim, that because of the nature of the salty water and the fresh water, this is why make it hard for them to mix. That's false. The barrier here is the word used is barzakhan wa hijran mahjura. The word barzakh means a piece of land which is hard land. If you don't believe me, I can go right now to Ibn Kathir, chapter 25, verse number 53. And now they will say Ibn Kathir is a liar. Just wait. I will not be surprised if they say Ibn Kathir, he is not a Muslim. Right? Here we go. This is the interpretation of Ibn Kathir in front of you. It is he who set free the two seas. One is palatable and the other one is sweet, salty and bitter. Mean he created two kinds of water, sweet and salty. The sweet water is like the rivers, spring, wells, and fresh, sweet, and then palatable water. This is the view of Jurair, etc. And then he continue. وهذا ملح أجاج, you know, it's very salty, etc. And then he continues saying, وجعل بينهما برزخا وحجرة. And he set a barrier, complete partition between them. They will never meet. They don't meet. Not in the video they show you two waters. They never meet. Meaning between the salty, the sweet, and the water and the salt water. A barrier, it is a partition which is a dry land. Let me zoom in. And here you see another lie the Muhammadan they post about scientific miracle. How many of you saw this video on YouTube? Millions of people, they view Allahu Akbar. The Quran says something, but the Quran saying something stupid about salty water and fresh water. They are two bodies of water, two seas of water. They never mix. And then Ibn Kathir continue. Where Ibn Kathir is getting that this is dry land, because the word here is وَحِجْرًا مَحْجُورًا. And the word barzakh, go right now to the dictionary, you see that the barzakh is a land between two bodies of water. Right now, you can go right now, and you will see what barzakh mean. And Ibn Kathir, for sure, he speaks good Arabic, right? Same as Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, Al-Jalalain, all of them, they agree. And then he continues, he says, it's a complete partition, meaning a barrier, prevent them from reaching each other. They never reach each other. So what kind of God you do not know that salty water and fresh water are the same water? You know what I mean? The God of Islam even don't remember which one he created first. If we ask a Muslim, Arnold, are you a Muslim? Arnold, are you a Muslim? The one who's saying open sky for me? We take all the Muslim calls. If you are a Muslim, then we will take your call. Hello? Hello?
You are a tool just like Jesus.
What? Stupid. You are a coward even to say two words to me. This is how coward you are. Who is a Muslim would like to call me? Anyone? No? Arnold, I don't own any website, my friend. All my website are not, I don't have any website. Somebody owned them. Any Muslim? No? As you see, all of this is garbage. So what is mistaken in the Quran, the Muslim, they try to make it science. Everything is the opposite. Do we have any Muslim want to call us? Anyone? 950 people watching. Not even a single Muslim can explain to us how Allah got it wrong all the way. What do you think? We have Abbas here. What is our topic will be for tomorrow? What do you think? What we should talk about? All right, I will leave it for you. Leave your comment. And for how long now we are on air? We started. You see, I keep saying to myself, I need to make my videos shorter. And look how short it is. Unbelievable. That's very short. Hadith Qudsi? We will see. Last call. Any Muslim would like to call us? Mayday, last call. Anyone? All right. So as you see, what they claim it is a book of science, it is the opposite. And every statement actually they mention about science is the opposite. Every single one of them. And here you need to ask yourself how somebody is a believer, yet he is a liar. And why he do that? What kind of religion will make you lie to make your religion confirm to be true? You can confirm a true religion by a lie. That can't be true. It must be that both of them are lies to the point we need a lie to make the lie believed on. All right. Now take to your attention, like usually I'm coming like live on air in the morning time here. So always tune in to this channel or to Arabian Prophet, mostly here for now we are here, and check it in the morning, even if you don't see any notification or something, because sometimes YouTube does not give you any notification. All right. Variation in the Quran, Arabic breakdown. You see, I don't really do videos about those different Quran because who cares? I mean, the Quran is different or not. The Quran is stupid, as you see. So I focus always in what is important. They believe this is the Quran, hit the head of the snake. You know what I mean? Hit the head of the snake. Don't waste your time. I don't share my email, sorry. Anyway, guys, I think it's time for us to go. We are here for long, and it's already here past long time. I'm going to go to I'll try to change my internet company because this internet company here is horrible. I will try to change my the problem, they will make me pay penalty for switching my internet because we have a contract, but their internet is horrible. I keep losing my connection, go up, go down, very horrible. So I will try to make it happen as soon as possible so we can get better internet. I want to say thank you guys for being here. Leave your comment about topic we'd like me to talk about, and we go from there. And again, we say to Muslims, good luck with your cult, and lies will not make it good, will not make it true, will not make it accurate, will make it stupid. As simple as that. Thank you. God bless you. Christ is Lord. Islam is false. And we see you soon again. Take care. Bye-bye.